Hello guys, it's Dutch here with another video, and today the last upload of 2019. Hope you all have a great Christmas and in advance a happy new year and a good 2020. Let's hope we all get lucky again with the dice and the drops from Clue Scrolls, and of course, which is more important, that you stay healthy and you have Now we have 50 elites and 50 hearts to end up this year, and we are back at the place which we got the best drops, or the city which we got the best drops in, with the third age, the shadow and the barrows in a single episode. So we're going to end up this year right here. We're going to start off with the hard Clue Scrolls first, because we want to save the best for last, hopefully, and get something from those elite Clue Scrolls. But we also want to get something from hearts as well, of course. It's been a while since we got something from hard Clue Scrolls. I think it's been around, well, maybe I'm 500, 600, 700 hard Clue Scrolls dry on anything. Not really though. 1.2 mil, that's a nice reward. We got a sack of effigies, so there's something in those 600, 700 clues between the barrows die, but still, don't really count that the sack of effigies, because I already have so many of them. Don't really want more of those in my collection log. You don't get to decide what you are going to get, of course, with Clue Scrolls, and that makes it that fun, for me at least, that you don't really know what you're going to get. And it could be a really great reward, and it could be something like this one, 186k and 600k with another fortune component. I've been doing some bossing as well on the side right now. I've uploaded my first bossing series episode. I don't really know if I'm going to continue with it, because, well, there is not really a lot of responses to it, if I'm honest with you guys, and it's important to me that you guys like it. And if I just don't feel like we are getting enough responses or getting enough views, getting enough likes, then I'm going to continue with the series for a while. But if it doesn't really catch on, then, well, we are going to invest more time in Clue Scrolls, which I already did. But sometimes you just want to do something else as well next to the clues, because I'm doing Clue Scroll videos for the past 3 or 4 years, I think. At least 3 years, don't think 4, but 3 years in a row. I've uploaded almost 3 years in a row every week, so that's a lot of Clue Scrolls on video. I don't want to say that I've opened the most Clue Scrolls on video, because I don't think that's true, but I for sure did a hell of a lot of consistent uploads every week. A Robin Hood head, that's nice. Only fortune component price though, which is not what we want to see. We want to see a barrows or a shadow die or a barrel in this episode, but we're not going to get anything. 1.7, a lot of rewards in this one. 81k, you get so many of those 81k rewards in those hard Clue Scrolls. 68k is also one of them. Reroll in 500k. We did get one today's item this year, my first ever, so we can't really complain about the year of hard Clue Scroll openings. We did get quite lucky. Didn't get a lot of dice though. We got a shadow die, I think, from elite Clue Scrolls as well. So we didn't get a shadow die for ages with the hard Clue Scrolls. I really need to keep track of that, but I'm not that good in keeping track of those things, so I haven't done it. But I think it's around 1500 that have been dry on hard Clue Scrolls. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section, but I think it's been a whole year since I've got a shadow from a hard Clue Scroll. And it's not that I haven't done hard Clue Scrolls. I've done quite a lot of hard Clue Scrolls, but, well, it isn't always to be, I guess. 214k, 140k. I think with the first mask from the 50 stack, which is absolutely horrendous. I think it's the first one though. I haven't seen that. 489k. We have 4 more hard Clue Scrolls for this year. Maybe there's something in there. Probably there will not be. 328k. Shouldn't reload those rewards. 200k. They are going to get a lot worse. Not this one. 1 million. 2 fortune components. The last hard Clue of this year is going to be 788k. Well, it's not a bad ending of the hard Clue Scrolls. Of course, we're going to continue next year with hard Clue Scrolls, because I just enjoy doing them that much. Let's get into the elites, and we get a god bow of the first one. Really, that's a great start. 121k prizes, because I'd really done another god bow. Really, 2 god bows in the first 2 caskets. There got to be a die in the stack then. If we get 2 god bows in the same, almost in the same one, it's just incredible. We got 2 god bows already. Of course, that's something that's come up in my episodes quite a lot, those god bows, because I really get a lot of them. And we get a Triskelion piece, which is also a roll on the mega rare drop table. We got 3 rolls in 5 caskets, but maybe there's something else in there except from the well, the Triskelions and such. Maybe a die would be nice to end up this year. I'm really not expecting that. I'm happy with well, nothing this year because we got crazy lucky, to be honest. Not going to reel that though. We got crazy lucky, we got loads of good rewards, we got the third age, and then we got the effigy right here as well, which is absolutely amazing. Not, well, it's another very rare drop, not what we want to see, but we did get quite lucky this year, so can't really complain with my luck, with my die luck, or anything like that. The only thing I could wish for is a blood die in the coming year. It's going to take a hell of a long time because, well, it's just that rare. You can go like 30,000 dry on that, and that's not even weird. So we are going to try to get that next year. I'm doing, whoa, that's almost the same reward as the previous one. 291k, 600k with a fortunate component. Really not a lot of fortunate components in this one. 2 in this one though, which is 1 million. Another double fortunate component. We are quite lucky on those fortunate components in the elite crucibles, but of course we're also lucky at the mega rare drop table. Only we don't get the, well, rewards we are wanting to get, which is of course the die or Judic, which is still the dream, and I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Another master crew right there. We are at, I think, 51 master crews before this episode, so we have a long way to go before we can make another great master crucible video. And we're going to make a 150 again, which I stated previously. I think that was the best reward we got so far with the 1.5 million with some Ceradomin pages, 168k, and another master crew, 20 caskets to go. Maybe there's just something in there, maybe a barrels die, maybe a sack of effigies, maybe a backstep cape. That would be nice. Still on the hunt for that after such a long period of time and so many crucibles done. Still haven't received that drop. 487k, 192k. Don't think it's going to happen this year though. Then we're going to get another die, 500k with another master crucible, almost at the last 10 caskets of this year. It's been a good one, which I stated previously, but we want to end things off with a big drop, but we are getting only mega rare drop table drops like Triskelions, God Bows, and a Dragon Mask this time. Maybe in the last 8 caskets that we're going to get something. I really don't think so. 177k, we have 3 rerolls available, so let's use them all, and we get 100k cash, which isn't a miss anymore. Reroll that one into 300k, and the last 5 double fortunate component again. You don't see that very often with elite crucibles, but we've got 3 of those already in the stack. 246k. Let's reel that one into 1 million with another double fortunate component. We have 2 more caskets to go. 295k. The final casket of 2019 is going to be 370k with a master. We are not going to reel that. So let's see how many masters we got in total and how much GP we made. So in total we made 53 million GP, which is a good one, a good episode. We got loads of fortunate components. That's taking up the total value of this episode. We got 4 rolls on the mega rare drop table. We got 2 God Bows. We got a Iron Dragon Mask, and we got a Triskelion. We got 12 master crucibles, which is on the low side, because according to the rates we should have gotten like 13, 14, so a little bit on the low side with the masters. We're at almost 65 right now, so we have to do a lot more elite crucibles to get to 150 again. For the collection log, the final score of this year for the hard crucibles is 103 out of 118. We got, I think, 1 new item this year, which is a third age range chaps, which is the best drop I've gotten from hearts this year. We didn't get a shadow from hearts. We did get, I think, 2 or 3 barrels dice from hard crucibles. So my goal for the next year is going to be 1 more third age item and the backstep cape for the hard crucibles, and let's see if we can achieve that. Of course it's based on RNG, but I believe we can get the backstep cape fine. We're at elite crucibles 64 out of 71 with the third age die we did get from master crucibles. So so we only need the blood dye to end the dye set. We didn't got a ice dye in the whole year. The last one is from, I think, August of 2018. We got 2 shadow dyes from Elite Crucibles, I believe, this year, and we did get one from Masters as well. We did get one Barrows dye as well from Elite Crucibles, and we didn't got the Backstab or Druidic. We got loads of God Bows, as you see right here, but the goal for next year is going to be the blood dye for the Elite Crucibles. Just going to say it. You can't really expect to get that next year, but that is the goal for me, to get the blood dye and do around 1500 to 2000 Elite Crucibles at least. Maybe more than that, but it's just going to be difficult with the time I have on my hands. So Master Crucibles, we are at 50 out of 65. We made, of course, really a lot of progress. We didn't got the elusive second age or Orlando Smith head. We did get quite lucky on the dice. We got 3 dice from them in, I think it's around 700 masters completed. For the roundup of this year, we're going to see how many Crucibles we did do this year, or we did do. I really don't know the end count of last year, so I'm going to put that in this episode for this year. At the end of 2020, I can see how many clues I've done. Of course, there is something you can do to well, see that how many clues I've done, just adding up all the episodes. But for now, we're at medium Crucibles 28, easy's 28, haven't been doing them at all. We're at 5255 hearts. Elite Crucibles, we're at 3438, and with the Masters we're at 749. So my goal for next year is to get at least 6500 hearts, maybe 5000 elites, and above 1000 master Crucibles. That's the goal I really want to set for Crucibles, and we are going to get that next year. In the first 2 weeks of 2020 there will not be any uploads. For the first time in a very long period, I've uploaded every week, but I'm taking a little bit of a break. I'm on holidays for 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 4 even. I'm not going to upload, and I will be back after that with a great Crucible episode, so keep an eye on that. Hope you all understand that little break at the beginning of 2020. Hope you all enjoyed the videos this year, and hope you have a great new year. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you like this series, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.